Alright, welcome back to second episode of Let's Talk Robots with me, Kristen, and my lovely host,
Hannah.
And today we are we are joined by two lovely guests. Introduce yourself, my fine man.
I'm Tanner Mozak.
We got this fine lady.
I'm Nicole Ginling.
Alright, and let's start off with, should we start with thoughts on the game or just their sub-teams?
Let's start with like basic introductions. So what sub-team are you on?
I'm on the electrical sub-team.
I'm on the mechanical sub-team.
Lovely.
Great.
So I'm just going to ask for like a couple seconds thoughts on the game, really quickly. What do you think about it?
I thought it was like really cool. It's really cool to be building this sort of robot based off of an online game sort of type of idea vibe.
Yeah.
I feel like everyone said that so far.
It's a really cool
It's really
aesthetic.
cool.
It's just fun.
Yeah, if anybody hates on 8-bit, like,
Get out of my life.
why?
Yeah.
I mean, steampunk and all was cool. I say that really hesitantly, but, you know. What are your thoughts on the game?
Well, I liked last year's better.
Okay,
But
why?
I mean, I like the human player.
I
version of it.
strongly agree
was
with that.
fun.
I agree with that.
But I really like this one too. I think it's
Oh yeah, isn't there that picture of you with them? It was like, that picture where he's doing this with the human player. That was cute.
I wish if we could edit in
Me?
that picture.
I
Can we?
think wasn't that? Oh, he hasn't seen it, but he's in it. We're gonna
What?
edit it in. It's really
It's
cute.
really
We're gonna
fun.
show
Anyway,
you.
we're getting off topic.
Right there.
Lovely. There it is. Okay.
Good picture.
Yeah.
Did you just kiss it?
No.
Moving on.
Moving on. So we want some updates. What are you working on specifically with the robot?
Well, right now I'm helping to design the electrical board where it's going to go. So far we've placed like the battery, we've placed the power distribution board, and we're figuring out where we want to place the radio and the robo-reel.
Nice.
And then going into more detail a
Cool.
little bit later.
Tanner, I know that you're working on kind of a specific part of the robot, yes?
Yes, we're working on the cube grabber.
Nice.
And there's two
nice.
versions of it, right?
Yes, two versions. I'm on team 1. Now that means anything. But
Does that mean that
He's
you're
gonna be a little
does that mean that you're better?
maybe
I mean,
He did make it.
censor that out.
Slide, we can't change it.
Yeah, so we're working on the grabber that grabs the block, lifts it up, and dumps it.
Can you
onto
tell
the
us
switch.
a bit about like the mechanisms that like go along with it?
Like
Yeah.
strategies for it.
Well, our main objective was to make it a quick grab and easy for the driver, so we can just drive up to it and have the block come right to him. So we have a system where the arms stay parallel,
Okay.
and they can go in or out to about 23 inches, which is almost double the cube. And we have belts that spin on it, so if you squeeze the block a little bit, it will suck it right in.
Right. I heard the other team just had like a pneumatic system.
Yeah, they're doing 2 pneumatics that make arms come in and out like that.
Right.
Same kind of concept.
You think yours is better?
Well,
I would hope.
yeah.
I would hope.
What
you
are
think
the
yours
pros?
is
Yeah.
better.
Yeah. What are the pros of your design?
Well, I'll start with the cons. It's more complicated. That's
Okay.
a big part. But the pros, we think it's more reliable,
I was gonna say that. Yeah.
and it should be faster than the pneumatic
Good.
one, hopefully.
Awesome. All right, Hannah, would you like to give us some updates on business?
Business. The website is up for the most part.
Buy our merch. You can't buy our merch.
You
Don't
can
buy
buy
our
our merch. I
That's
mean, if you
weird.
really want to, if you feel the need, we have.
It's there.
We have
but
the brilliant. She designed.
Wait, so
like
I
all
did
of them.
design
Right?
Random
the merch.
people can just
Great.
say,
I mean,
I
I
don't buy our
guess
merch.
theoretically
That'd be
they
really
could, but then
weird.
they come to us and be like, "What's with all these like extra hoodies?" But yeah, we got the hoodies with the 2 colors. We got the rad free T-shirts, and then flannels were due a while ago. We're doing team flannels.
Team flannels, super sick.
And don't
Super
forget
sick.
the sweatpants.
Oh, the sweatpants!
Sweatpants.
I am so
Ooh.
excited for this sweatpants.
Very excited.
It's like a trident going down. It's so cool. I like it.
I'm glad everybody likes it.
I'm proud of you. Good
As
job
a
on that.
designer.
As a designer, I'm pretty proud of it.
Yeah. It's a lot
Yeah.
of pressure because like people can be like, I'm not gonna wear that, and I'm like, okay,
Sorry.
I tried.
No criticism, please.
I'm not going to wear those sweatpants.
Tanner, my feelings.
Don't say that to her face.
I just don't wear
Yeah.
sweatpants. Nothing against the sweatpants. If I wore sweatpants, I'd wear them, but I don't, so I won't.
You're dodging the point. You don't like it and you hate my design.
Not really, no.
Hey, let's move on. Let's
Moving
avoid
on.
this collision.
That's the way this collision, yeah.
So moving onward, what do you guys think you're gonna be doing next? Starting with Nicole.
Once we get the board figured out and where everything's gonna go figured out on CAD, we're just gonna wait until the chassis is done and then just start building it.
Yeah.
Because that needs to be done as soon as possible, like right after, because in our design we have an elevator in the middle sort of thing, so we have to work around that. So right after that's placed into the chassis, we get to do our work, and
That's
fun.
exciting. So, like, how,
excited.
in a timeline, what % done are you with your part, would you say?
I'd probably say like 40%, because the board,
Okay.
all the important components are placed on the board for the most part.
Mm-hmm.
We know around where they're going to go, and then everything else we have sort of rough ideas of where they're going to go. It's just a matter of getting up to 50% when everything's placed on the board, or
Right.
everything's placed on the CAD of the board, and then afterwards it's just building the board.
So
for
it's
real.
just finalizing and then finally just doing it all. That's
Yep.
nice. How's it looking for you guys in the future?
Well, we kind of finished our CAD,
Okay.
and big thanks to one of our mentors, Ben, for helping us.
Shout out to
He's been a
Ben.
huge help.
Shout out.
Woo!
So right now we're hoping we can get some parts manufactured to actually build it. We've got them all designed. All we need to do is manufacture them. So
Nice, making good progress. Yeah, I heard that we're moving pretty fast this season. Are we? Would you say that, or was that just beginning?
I don't know. From what I've seen, everyone's been like on task, but I
what
obviously
you've seen.
exactly. I was about to say I'm not on the engineering side this year, so I can't really say. When I was on last year, we definitely got some pressure from on manufacturing to like get this stuff done. You know, we need to get this part so we can actually assemble everything. But I'd like to check in with Grace, our engineering director. God rest her soul. Not rest her soul. God bless her soul.
She's not
dead.
Don't worry.
she's still alive.
She's still very much alive.
Yeah.
Love her.
She's super, super awesome. But I'd have to ask her. We have a calendar.
Would you guys say
it's a very
personally
cool
that you
calendar.
think we're moving at a steady pace, or think we could use some motivation?
We could always use some motivation.
Yeah.
You can always work a little bit faster, a little
Yeah.
bit better.
Yeah, I feel that's always it. That's like it's a learning experience. So
It is.
Don't expect perfection.
One of our mentors likes to say, if you're on time, you're late.
Yep. If you're on
Who
time,
says
you're late.
that?
I heard
Mr.
that.
Henderson.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that, but that's a good take on it.
Yeah.
Forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah. And the side of business, we've been doing fun little Saturday activities for about 15 or so minutes.
I don't know.
I say we got mixed reviews on
I
that.
think the dance party was pretty fun.
But then for everyone that didn't like dancing, they were just like.
I think something else needs to happen.
They were talking about doing
I
ice
think we're doing
cream.
ice cream socials or something fun.
Because everyone likes ice cream. If you
Especially
don't like ice
married.
cream, then don't talk to
So
me.
an idea for all those.
Embarrassing themselves in front of an entire crowd of people.
Also, the cheerleading competition was going on like upstairs.
There was a lot of different
It was a
circumstances.
bad time.
It was not the best. If any robotics team is listening to this and they're on business team, it's a good idea, but know your limits of what your
Know
team is willing to
your
participate
team.
in.
You
Know
need to
your
get to
team.
know them.
If they like video games, have a game night. Super fun. If they like ice cream, have a freaking ice cream night. I don't care. Just
Owen
sometimes
likes
give
the
them a
ice cream
break.
night idea.
No dancing.
No dancing. It's a hard pass for me.
No, but they tried though. They were really excited about it, and that was cool.
No, yeah.
We were all really trying to get people out on the floor. Some a little bit
It's just
more.
that like you're gonna be in like robotics. There's a lot of introverted people and just like uncomfortable people. Well, not like I'm not saying they're like uncomfortable personalities, but like they're yeah.
I was trying to read the timer.
So I was like, what's going on over there?
My eyes are bad.
5 minutes and 35 seconds.
Lovely. We're breaking the
There's
fourth
gonna be a
wall.
lot of cuts on this one. I feel like no.
You don't cut a.
Big in that time.
You don't cut a podcast.
Well, what if we swear?
I'll put it in time for that.
Don't swear. Anyway, let's think of some things looking forward to. What are you excited for the trip?
Ooh, trip.
Yeah.
Just the bus ride.
I love
Just
trips.
no.
I feel like when I was in band, the bus ride was like the best part of the trip.
Bus is gonna be fun, but let's talk about competition itself. What
I'm
are you
a
excited
first
for?
year, so. You know?
Well,
Yeah,
for
you're
our
both
for
first.
our IT, I'm like just really hyped to just be competing and seeing all these other teams and all the sort of robots that they came up with.
Yeah,
and
I'm
comparing them. Yeah.
I'm interested in myself because last year ours was very similar. I felt like to others, but somehow we won. We had a really good driver. R.I.P. Chris Meddy. He's not
not
dead.
dead.
He's not
but
dead.
He is
But
graduated.
he's not here, so he's dead to us.
Yeah, rest is still. Yeah. What are you excited for the trip? Ooh, because you are not. Don't do that too. Oh, guy. You are not a return. I mean, you are a returning member, but you're not a first year. So, what are you excited for?
Probably the bus trip was fun.
Bus trip's fun.
Especially since we were in the middle of a tornado-ish
Really?
situation.
The winds were pretty bad.
Oh,
Wait,
yeah,
what?
that was.
We passed
Oh,
like
you don't
trucks
do
that
the
were tipped
Midwest?
over.
Yeah,
We
that's
did?
pretty bad.
I did not
Yeah.
hear
Oh my
about this.
gosh,
What
there's an
happened?
overturned semi on
Yeah.
the side of the road.
Are you
Overturned
serious?
semi?
We got out to the rest stop and we were leaning like that much to walk to the rest stop. It was crazy.
Oh, that was fun.
That's not good. Don't say that.
Yeah, then rooming's gonna be fun. Playing video games all night.
Let's talk about
Don't tell
let's
us
talk about the
like-
competition though.
Oh,
Like,
that's gonna be
The
fun
social
too.
aspect's always fun. That's a given.
yeah, I'm excited as always. I just
Winning.
winning's a lot of fun. I would highly recommend trying that.
imagine.
Winning.
Highly
It's really
recommend
fun.
winning.
Really fun.
But don't. Well, it has to be like, oh, have fun. Don't worry about winning. Also,
No, you gotta be competitive. You gotta be there to win.
Oh, is that what this is?
I mean, yeah. If you're there not to win, why are you there? You're just wasting your time.
for fun.
And it's for fun, but like you gotta have a game
For
plan
the
too.
experience.
It's
Yeah.
fun, but
I'm-
you're not having any fun if you're losing.
I'm just that person who's just like, if you're not here to win, why are you here? Like, sorry.
This is serious.
I'm very competitive and just like I'm gonna take scouting super serious. So I would like to add in a scouting segment more towards the competition because I think that
closer to
I would
start
like to
doing
have
that.
Keith, one of our business people, on our team so that we can discuss scouting. It's an interesting aspect.
Oh no.
And I don't know what time it is. The computer went black. We're in the twilight zone, folks.
Oh man.
Okay, we got 3 minutes. Thank God we got out.
Sorry, we're only keeping a strict thing on the time because these guys got stuff to do today.
You understand that grind
Busy day.
if you're a student and a mentor.
There's a grind. It's
Yep.
real. The grind is real.
It's real.
So
But
closing statements. So you guys feeling about the season thus far?
yes.
A good concluding statement.
Mm-hmm.
I'm feeling pretty happy.
It's a good statement.
Yeah,
That's
me
a really
too.
good thing then.
Feeling good? That's great.
Yeah.
That's great.
I'm
We're
excited. I'm
excited
ready
to see
go.
what's gonna happen. Yeah.
That's adorable.
Well,
All right.
thank you so much for listeing to our second episode of Let's Talk Robots.
This is
I'm
my second?
Kristen.
I'm Hannah.
And catch you on the flip side. Skirt, skirt.
Bye.
Bye.
This is gonna be like when the end credits go.